Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia, the finale. It is so good to see everyone here. So, before we start, just a little public service announcement. I'm going on vacation next week. You guys on YouTube probably won't even notice, especially depending on how long this goes, because I might upload some of these episodes the following week. So you guys probably won't even notice, but I am going on vacation next week. Today's our last stream for a week. And so today, I'm going to be finishing Legend of Legaia no matter how long it takes. Normally, we just play for 4 hours and we quit, but we're going to finish it today no matter what. And I'll just upload all the episodes while I'm on break. And then when I come back, I'm planning on starting the next Let's Play series the week I come back, but it might have to be the following week depending on how things go. So there might be a 1 week lull where there's no Let's Play, but we'll see what happens with that. But the important thing is we're here to finish Legend of Legaia. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to show off the end of the game. And yeah, we have a lot of things that I've alluded to throughout the Let's Play that I finally get to tell you about, so I'm excited. If you forget from last week, we're in Jet's Absolute Fortress. We used the Nemesis gem from the past to open up the Absolute Fortress. And now we're going to be going to take on all of the terrifying demons that lurk within Jet's Absolute Fortress. One thing that you guys didn't get to see yesterday, you guys on YouTube, we played the sequel to this game, Legaia 2. Someone had donated it. I think it was Jimbo that donated it. And is the game a bit loud? It looks like it might be a bit loud. So we tried out the sequel. Jimbo had donated it, and we were doing a fan day, so we just tried it out. And it was pretty fun. Yeah, I think it's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. I like the sound effects to be loud in this game because they're so good, so I'll just turn it down just a bit. So I had never played it before. I had heard that it was bad, and I heard that it had nothing to do with this game. And it doesn't have anything to do with this game, but I don't know if I'd necessarily call it bad. It was fun. It had a bit of, like, I don't know, it was just a bit, like, I think the word I used when we played it was gimmicky, or like, tropey is what I said. Because they basically took this game that is like such a super unique game, and that's what really gives it its charm, and just turned it into like a standard PS2 RPG. So it's kind of sad to play for that reason. It still had the same, similar combat system. The biggest difference was that AP was built with regular arts, and then Hyper Arts used AP instead of all arts using AP, which kind of makes sense actually. I didn't really hate that change. But other than that, it was pretty similar. There weren't any Seru summons yet, as far as we got. So that was kind of lame, but the combat was fun. It's just the story and like the plot and how everything worked out. It was just like so tropey. It's just there's these crystals you have to collect, and you're the one kid from the town that can do it, and it's like, I don't know, it's just bad. It was just so stereotypical PS2 RPG. Noah, Vaughn, look, there's a big pool of mist. Wow! You ready? Just don't creep. Yo, Hoffa, thank you so much for the 3 months of Prime. Thanks. Wow, amazing. It looks like a lake made of mist. Isn't that what he just said? Hey, what's that? What is that? What's that? What is that? I'm sure it's fine. This must be mist from the mist generator above. That means we have to climb up from here. Somehow that music fit. Thank you, Jamage, for the 10 months. Either way, we have to go around to the Lake of Mist. Vaughn, I can't wait to destroy that mist generator. Let's not talk about what's underneath the mist. We'll just leave that. No problems. So yeah, maybe one day we'll have to run through... it's actually not called Legend of Legaia 2. It's called Legaia 2 Duel Saga. And I guess they probably did that to kind of try to... I guess, say that it's not a direct sequel without coming out and saying it outright. I definitely don't think it was bad. I think especially if I had owned it as a kid, I would have really liked it, but after playing this game and then playing that game and seeing it's kind of a look at how they massacred my boy kind of feeling. Because like it's just so like standard PS2 RPG, whereas this game is so unique and so out there, and they really tried to do something different, and the story is like really wacky, and the characters are really wacky, and the voice acting is really wacky, and then that game is just kind of mediocre, yeah. But like I said, if I had played it as a kid, I probably would have really liked it, because it is unique, at least in like with the combat and stuff. It does feel different than your standard RPG, but that's about as far as it goes. The story definitely is just kind of like standard, and the voice acting is nowhere near the level of this game, which I don't expect. But you can tell they used English voice actors for the English version, and they just kind of say, you know, standard stuff. I think what was our favorite one that we were quoting? Oh, the main character after some of the fights goes, "No problem." It was pretty funny, pretty meme-worthy. Pretty much all the voice acting parts were pretty meme-worthy. Oh. The main character's dad goes, "Know what I mean?" when he kills enemies. Oh, nice. It's like so weird. He like beats up an enemy and then he goes, "Know what I mean?" That was weird. It was funny as a meme, but definitely not even close to this game in terms of voice acting. Or really a lot of PS2 RPGs. So, I have a little story to tell. Exciting story from my life. So on Monday, I told you guys that my car got hit by a deer, and I mean that. I mean it in that order. My car got hit by a deer. I didn't hit a deer with my car. My car got hit by a deer. I was traveling about 35 miles per hour down a hill, and the deer came out of the woods on my left side, and by the time, like, I did not see the deer until it was already hitting my car, because he was on my left side. He was never in front, so there was nothing I could do. He literally T-boned my car, and then once he hit the car, he like bounced off the car and went back into the woods. And he hit my front fender. So I didn't get hurt. No one in the car got hurt. It was just unfortunate. So I called my insurance company, and I was, you know, hoping that they'd cover it, and they did. I mean, come to think of it, if you are an insurance company that doesn't cover deer accidents in Ohio, then you're probably going to go out of business really fast. Because it's super common around here. But this is the first time I've ever hit a deer. So, first time I've ever had any kind of deer accident. So, it was new to me, but it's really common around here. So, anyways, I take my car to the place to get it fixed. And my insurance company says they're sending over a rental. And so I'm sitting in the car repair place waiting for my rental to get there, and I'm like, man, it's taking forever. Sitting here, I could have been home by now. I'm sitting and I'm waiting, and finally the rental company shows up. So I get up off the chair and I walk outside, and this guy pulls up, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Guys, the rental guy pulls up in a 2020 Ford Mustang convertible eco-boosted engine with 2,700 miles on it. I'm like, you're kidding. This is some kind of joke. I'm getting punked. But, nope. That's my rental. Which, I'm going on vacation anyways. So it's like, you know. Doesn't much matter. But, yeah. I was like, okay. This is life now. Weird flex, but okay. So, yeah, hopefully they take their time fixing my car so I can drive it a bit when I get back from vacation. But yeah, that just blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a second. He shows me how to work the car. There's so many buttons on this car. I can't even believe it. But like, he's showing me all this stuff, and he shows me this one button you press, and it changes the style of which the car runs. There's like standard and then like race mode. Then he's like, here's drag race mode. And I was like, listen guy, this is a rental, first of all. Second of all, we're in Ohio. I don't think we have any drag strips around here. It's not Tokyo. Like what? Like, why are you showing me this? Why does this car even have a drag race mode? Who's using this? This is crazy. I'm driving home. I'm like, I'm in an alien car. Yeah, I think the most technically advanced car I've ever driven is my grandmother's car. She has like a 2018 SUV that has all the bells and whistles. But I've never driven anything like that. It was an interesting ride home. I'll tell you that much. I took the long way home. I took the scenic route. I drive a Dodge Avenger, which I love. It's a really nice car. I love it a lot. 2008. I love the car. It's pretty standard, and it doesn't have anything really, you know, doesn't have very many bells and whistles because it's a 2008 and it's like super standard everything. But I love that car. I'll drive it probably for the next, I don't know, probably a while, because it doesn't have many miles on it either. the previous owner didn't drive it like at all, so I'm probably gonna drive that car for a while, and I really like it. But it's nowhere near. It's so different in comparison because it's like super standard. Vaughn, over here, I can see the Lake of Mista from here. Vaughn, Gala, look out, the ground is collapsing. No one reminds me of my son, who like runs in face first and then like falls over and then tells us to be careful. It's like, no, you be careful. Noah, don't get carried away. Careful, you'll get hurt. What on earth is going on? Is there something under us? Bro, how'd you not see it? It's got disco lights and everything. Vaughn, that voice. It's Juggernaut. It's Juggernaut. Juggernaut is below us. It stopped. Maybe he's sleeping. That must have been Juggernaut tossing in his sleep. I guess so. Anyway, let's hurry. We can't afford to waste time. Yeah, he's just sleeping. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Can we have start a Kickstarter to have your car painted Final Fantasy VII style? I missed this game all week. I need my Asteles and my Tornado Flames. He's taking a bath. Alpha, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Zid, by the way. Welcome to Zid. Well, give me the old Tornado Flame. Easy. It's so great when he counters with a hyper art. It looks so cool. Sounds like, think of the host. How's it going, Dominic? He just walks up to him like he's gonna attack him and he goes, easy. Like, no, you get attacked. Yeah, I think it's, I think the music in this game is really underrated. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. Golden Claw. The Claw. Wow. I think it's easy to get caught up in, like, well, Final Fantasy soundtrack's better. Because we're so used to listening to Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy soundtracks are obviously amazing, but at least in terms of PS1 RPGs and games I used to play as a kid, this game was always a super banger soundtrack. that way or this way? This way is the save point. Ooh, it's slippery. Yeah, I will admit, some of the music in this game is a bit repetitive. I don't mind it because I like it, but if you weren't super into it, it'd probably get really really grating after a while. Kisatu. I think like this song is okay because it's got that great drum bass that like, you know, like I could listen to that all day. But some of like the town music, it's a bit short, so if you stay in the town too long, it gets a bit grating. Yeah. No, the music in this game loops well, so it's alright. Also, the battle music in this game really grew on me throughout the game. Why are you so bad, Gala? I think for me, oh nice. I think for me the biggest thing with music and RPGs is that there's a really good variety. And they do a great job with this game. Like, they could have easily just played the battle music for every battle, but there's these dungeons where, like, the music never stops, like this one. And there's also certain parts, kind of like in Final Fantasy VII, where if you're, like, running away from something, then the music stays the same. It doesn't keep playing the battle music. And then, there's several boss themes. So it's always throwing new music at you. Which, again, like, this game was on the lower budget of things. Like, they really did not have to do that. They really could have just had like a standard battle theme and a standard boss theme and a theme for each dungeon, and that would have been good to go. But they really took this game really seriously, and you can tell like how much they cared about the final product, because they could have easily, you know, taken the easy way out with a lot of this stuff. Pretty much every big boss has its own theme, and then there's two separate, like, regular boss themes that alternate. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, speed helps you block stuff. So it ends up kind of being even better for Noah. I forget what I did with Vaughn. I guess I just spirited. Dude, Tough Love is really good. It's actually kind of crazy how good Tough Love is. And I'd never seen that attack before. Yeah, we'll get to see later how strong Noah is. I showed it off a bit with the turtle boss. But you'll get to see Noah in all of her glory later. snowflake. Excuse me. Brybo, thank you so much for the 777. Thanks, man. I will enjoy the vacation. Like I said before, I'm definitely not in like a spot where I like feel like I need a vacation. But it's always nice to take one if you can. To kind of recharge, you know? And I just want to spend some time with the family too, so that'll be nice. I mean, the way things are right now, I'm definitely not taking for granted that I can take a vacation. I didn't think I was going to be able to either, so... Yeah, Breath of Fire 4 was fun. Yeah, for those of you that missed it, we did a fan day on Wednesday. We played Breath of Fire 4, Dragon Warrior 7, Legaia 2, and Rygar, but not the original Rygar, the PS2 Rygar. Which was shockingly good. I couldn't believe it. Anything back here? Yeah, Rygar was really fun. It still, like, just blows my mind that it was basically God of War before God of War existed. Like, I find it hard to believe that the creators of God of War didn't play that game. Oh, I see. Great axe. You're telling me Gala can use axes instead of stupid rattles this whole time? Come on, Gala. Yeah, we played the original Rygar too, a while ago. Wait. I want to go this way. I wonder what down gets you then. If anything. Guess we'll check it out and see. Because left is probably the way you're supposed to go. Oh, the Gillum crew. Let's give him a big slip. Give him the big slip. So you're not going to believe this. But I broke my coffee mug again. Not the mug, the whole deal. The whole coffee thing. Yeah. I was not happy. Oh my god, that damage though. Yeah, but usually I break video games, not real life stuff. Starting to transcend. I still haven't absorbed one of these things. Yeah. I need like a not glass one, but I don't know if that exists or not. Aren't they all glass because of the heat? Yeah. Yes, Wonder amulets. I think we already have one of those, right? First, hey, the car wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. I live in Ohio. We have a lot of deers. How's it going, Magic? You'd probably be the one that would appreciate my my rental car more than anyone. You're a car person, aren't you? I did not break my car. The deer broke my car. Blame the deer. Ouch. That was probably dead. He sucks. Oh, good. She has 1 health. I guess Toxic can't kill. No, just my driver's side fender was the only thing that really took damage. These guys block a lot. No's dead. Yeah, well, it depends on if there's any damage underneath, too. But yeah, anyways, my rental is a 2020 Mustang convertible. which I was not expecting. So I was kind of just like, what? When they brought it over to the shop. Yeah. It's an interesting experience. I literally can't even take Ben in the car if I wanted to. There's no way to get the car seat in the car. Because it's like, dude, the back seat is like basically movie theater seating. It's crazy. They're like these giant like chairs. They almost look like gaming chairs back there. Ha ha ha! Who's there? Haha! I am Jet, Apostle of the Mist. This is my castle. Keep your hands off that machine. Wow. Jerk. Come over here, Jet. I'll kick your butt. Well, well, what a brave girl you are. It's too bad. If Juggernaut were not soundly sleeping in order to replenish his mist elixir. Yeah, okay. He would silence you for all eternity with just one blow. Oh. Wait a minute. Now I remember. It Concrum. I have read your minds and now know your thoughts. I like how he says that out loud. I believe this is our second meeting. Of course, you also know well of Prince Court. Court is my older brother. What's the matter with you? Have you forgotten what the mist caused that day? What the? Where's Jet? Where did he go? Horrible mist. Ha ha ha. The mist is not horrible. It is divine. When a true ruler controls the mist, humans will evolve. That is why mist generators are made. This mist generator is far more powerful than the prototype you have seen. With the power of the mist, we have enhanced Seru and have created Sim Seru. And in the fortress is the ultimate mist generator. With the powerful Sim Seru created at Concrum, we are making an even thicker mist. I too am wearing one such invincible Sim Seru. Its power exceeds even that of Rogue. With this power I shall now destroy you all. Time for one of my favorite fights. This guy's special move is like my favorite thing in the game. It's super cool. You're making an offer on the house. Awesome. Good luck. I don't remember how the clones work. I guess the clones deal like no damage. Oh, here we go. Okay. He just makes some goofy noises. That's why I like it. He sounds like a frog. Also, when he dodges, he like breaks into glass. It's cool looking. Oh. Alright, I finally killed the clone. Holy cow. Yeah, Myst is a very big go-to for PS1 RPGs or PS1 games in general. I don't know, for some reason it never really came off as like, I guess, like, it never came off as a trope to me for this game. It's probably just because it's the first game I played with the whole Myst thing in it. So for me, it was like the original, even though it's not. But I guess what I like about this game is like they give it a really in-depth explanation. They don't just use it as like a MacGuffin to like, oh yeah, the Myst is evil, defeat it. Like, they actually explain it more, and it's more of the characters creating the Myst that are the bad guys. So I don't know, I think they do it justice in this game. But yeah, it's very true that if you're making a PS1 RPG and you need some kind of gimmick, you can just use Myst. Because that's what they all did. Oh no, that sucks. Oh my god, that damage, holy cow. Almost one-shot her. What's up, Lego? Ooh. What did I think of Dragon Warrior 7? It was something. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 7 was interesting. Alright, I know you're gonna go last because of your items, so do this. Hopefully he doesn't... Hopefully this doesn't kill Vaughn. It might, though. Might be in trouble. Frog attack. Oh, buddy, you just barely lived. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 7 was weird. I liked it, but it's so slow. Holy cow. It's one of the slowest games I've ever played. We played for 2 hours and never fought an enemy. I don't even know what the combat is like, because we never fought anything for 2 hours. And we did one dungeon that was just a bunch of puzzles. And the puzzles were cool, but didn't lead anywhere. And we actually didn't even finish the dungeon. We had to leave because we didn't have the right stuff yet. I mean, it is a slow it is a slow game. I'm actually gonna spirit with you. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't do that. And like, probably the only real complaint I had was the fact that there was some stuff that didn't need to be as slow as it was. Like, I'm okay with a slow game if that's the whole point, is it wants to be slower and get you invested, but there were a lot of stuff that just didn't need to be there. There was a specific part where one of your characters leaves, and then you just have to go find him again, and that's it. Like, you find this thing, and then he's like, okay, come get me if you find anything. And then 2 seconds later, you find something, and then you have to go find him. And there's like no point. He could have just stayed with you. But they're just like, there's a lot of stuff that's like trying to lengthen the game, which you expect later, not at the beginning. At the beginning, you want it to be like fast and exciting, and then later, if you have to pad out the time with boring stuff, then you know, that's your decision to do so. But it was so weird that there's so much padding at the beginning when you don't want it. I mean, the clone doesn't do any damage, so we don't really need to kill it. I don't think. Big damage. Yeah, it seems weird like how slow it is given it's the 7th game in the series too. But I didn't completely dislike it. It was fun. I enjoyed my time with it. I don't know if I'm super excited to get back into it, but yo, nice face with the 32 months. Thank you so much. Noah, goodness. Here comes that boy. I need more magic fruits. I only have 5. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize he was gonna go before no. I was going like that. We did an entire stream of demo discs a couple months ago, but I don't think I own any of the Pizza Hut ones. A lot of the ones that I played were the PlayStation Underground discs. I'll block something. Goodness. He's not being very nice. Does that look like the face of niceness? Yeah, PlayStation Underground was great. They were ahead of their time, for sure. What sucks is I'm spiriting this turn. I almost guarantee it's going to clone. How good he didn't. Even looks like he's like, put me down. That damage. Well. Playing it a bit safe because I'm running out of MP. I think I'm gonna go all out next turn though. It's because I spirited. How's it going, Ruben? Thanks for saying hi. He's almost gone. He's falling over now. Question is, how do we want to finish him off? surprised he hasn't Shadow Broken or Clone. He's just doing regular attacks. Ooh. Oh, he blocked it. Big rip. How's it going, Benji? How's it going to Overlord? Alright, we're just gonna take it safe. Because if he Shadow Breaks here, we're in trouble. Spoon. I wish I could get the other colored spoon, the level 2 spoon. Even if your spoon levels up, he doesn't get like the color change that the enemy ones do. Give me the old iron head. He's being super nice. There we go. Man, that was tiring. I feel bad. Yeah, he was actually kind of nice to me. Not at first, but I see your future. I see a bleak future for you all. Ha 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 ha! Yours is a future of eternal despair, a dark wilderness. We wasted much time. What's funny is you actually have to come back up here and press the button again because he like unpressed it during the cutscene. That's the way it comes off to me. It's like some like stereotypical evil laugh. Ha ha ha. Because it's always ha ha ha. Ha comma ha comma ha. So it always to me sounds like some goofy like some goofy Batman villain or something. We all have absolutely no NP. I think I don't really want to teleport out of here. I might though, so I can get some magic leaves, because I have like none. That might be good to get. Because I could run to the beginning of the dungeon and drink that water, but at that point I might as well teleport out, so. Isn't that Goku's thing? Close enough. I think there's some A's in there somewhere. Other than that, same thing. Alright, let me go to the bathroom and refill on my not hot coffee, my cold coffee.